Hello. Today I'm going to tell you a story about Johnny and Jimmy. So Johnny and Jimmy, they were identical twins. So they had definitely the same mother and father. And they were brought up with mum and dad, and they had same experiences. They were very lucky. They had a lovely, safe and fine first 5 years of their life. And then when they were 5, they went to school, and they were allowed to be in the school show. So it was the Christmas show, and both of them were chosen to be. They had prominent roles of playing the stars, playing stars. So there was a lot of excitement building up to this event, and it was also Christmas, so it was dark, and there was lots of Christmas lights. So it was very exciting. And they were backstage getting their makeup on for becoming a real star. And Johnny says to his mum, "Mum, I don't know what's going on, but I'm feeling really weird. Sort of feel like I have to breathe faster. My heart my heart is just like bouncing around in my chest. And what's going on, Mum? What's going on?" And Mum says, "Johnny, this is just a sign that you're just really excited, and you really your body's preparing you for just going out there and just giving it all you got and having the best time of your life. So that's fine. That's just your body's showing how exciting it all is, and that life is one big adventure." So Johnny thought, "Oh, cool, very good." So Johnny gets his makeup on, and he's feeling like the man. And Jimmy's saying to his dad as well, he's fidgeting about, and Dad's going, "Oh, what are you doing, Jimmy? Take it easy." And Jimmy's going, "Oh, Dad, my heart's just like pounding. It's like a rabbit's in my chest, and what's going on? I feel I feel so strange." And Dad says, "Oh yeah, Jimmy, I know how you feel, because I get that too. Whenever I have to go and stand or speak before people for my work and that, I get so nervous. My heart's pounding in my chest, and I feel all these sensations in my body. So don't worry about it. I mean, it'll pass. Just you'll be okay. You'll be okay." So Jimmy's thinking, "Oh, geez, this is all horrible. I don't want to feel like this." So anyway, they go on to the school play, and Johnny has the time of his life, and Jimmy just made it, and was really pleased when it was over. So both of them go through their lives, and this experience has also created for Johnny that his breathing was quite high, because also of his feeling of, adventure, and I'm the man. And Jimmy's breathing was high because he was thinking "Oh God, now I have to do another presentation for school. And oh my God, now I have to do this, and I have to do this." And the breathing is, getting higher and higher. And both of them are missing the out-breath. So life goes on. Johnny is feeling really good, so he becomes an actor because he's really good at that. And he can really feel and use all those sensations, the interpretation of the sensations in his body as this is going to go really well. And Jimmy, he became a salesman, and he always had a really hard time because why did he become a salesman? Well, because he couldn't think of anything else. And he did like selling stuff, but he didn't really like talking to people, and especially not big clients, and which he was starting to do more and more. So his life was sort of push. And every time that these sensations came up from the beating heart and the sweating hands, and the interpretation of the situation was every time from, "Oh my God, I just have to get through this." And Johnny was every time, "Oh, I'm the man." So both of them have an interpretation. One is that this is good, I'm the man, and the other one is this is bad, and if I can only just get through this. And actually, both of them are interpretations, because what we're actually having is a sensation in the body which is telling us maybe something about this moment now, or maybe from an interpretation from when I was 5. There's nothing to do with now anymore. But what is my body telling me now? So the story goes on because I quite like this story to go on. And that's like Johnny, he became an actor, he followed his heart, and he was really doing well, except for he does so well then that his whole ego takes over and he starts thinking that he's superior and better and more, which makes that he's doing all sorts of very strange things in his life, which ends up as well in a very, very out of balance, unhappy person. Why? Because the connection between the head, the heart, and the belly, the intuition, is gone. It's all one big head. Look at me, look at me. And Jimmy has become a very nervous salesman, very successful as well. Push, 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 push. And also very unhappy. Why? Because this is all as well from I got to do something. I'm not listening anymore. And when my body gives me these signals, and it's all negatively interpreted instead of like what's actually happening in this minute. So the connection again, head, heart, belly is gone. So how are we going to get Johnny and Jimmy back into some sort of a semblance of unity with themselves? Start to exhale.